We actually have some final Mentimeter questions. We asked this morning about your top sustainability priorities, and we'd like to see if anything has changed throughout the day. So please answer the Menti question, what are your top sustainability priorities now? And we'll leave some time for you guys to answer and see what the results come up. All right, so it looks like top priorities now coming up. We have regenerative communities, green spaces, resilient housing, land preservation, communication, solar, youth engagement, zero waste, wildlife corridors, rising sea level, water quality, land acquisition, a lot of good stuff, clean transportation. So it looks like solar and resilience are the top ones. Awesome. And resilient housing. Great. We have a couple more of these for you. We want to interact with you. So we'd also like to know which session you most enjoyed from today's workshop. So don't forget the ones in the morning. You might like them all, yes. That's the goal. That's awesome. All right, so good to see that the morning and afternoon are represented too. So it looks like the Resilient Architecture Foundations of Resiliency is matching the climate communication stories of sustainability. Oh, and we have the keynote speaker from this morning as well. Wonderful. Thank you so much for that. We got one more for you. Our last Menti question. What did you learn today? So you can maybe mention something that you learned, anything that stood out to you today. All right. Sarasota is a great place. Stay positive. Empowerment. Different beliefs. That's an important one. Local efforts. Audience targeting from our panel discussion. Architectural resilience. Ways of communicating. Joy. That's a big one. We're talking a lot about that in public radio spaces as well. So the top ones seem to be resilience, community, and communication. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for participating in that. It's really fun to see where you're at. You can also take some time to provide feedback on the workshop overall. This year we're trying to reduce the amount of paper we use, so we're asking that you go online to complete your survey. You can use this URL to complete your survey now if you're interested. All right. So we know that some people maybe don't want to do online. We do have a few printed evaluation surveys, but really trying to reduce the paper usage. So to close up our workshop today, I'd like to introduce Sara Kane. Sara is the Sustainability and Resilience Manager for Sarasota County UF IFAS Extension and Sustainability Department. She's worked in the environmental field in Sarasota for the last 20 years. She manages resilience and climate planning, renewable energy, energy efficiency, green building, and sustainable living projects and grants. Also, don't forget to join us at our reception from 4 to 6 after this and help us celebrate sustainability champions that have dedicated their time to ensuring our community is more sustainable and resilient. And as for me, I'm Jessica Mazzaros, as I mentioned, climate reporter for WUSF. It's been a pleasure to MC this afternoon. Thanks for having me.
All right, thank you, Jessica, and thank you all for sticking with us to the end. So thank you for joining us for the 20th Annual Sustainable Communities Workshop. We appreciate you sticking with us, and I hope you enjoyed the day, met new people, and learned new information. It's hard to believe that this has been 20 years that we've been bringing this workshop to our community. I've been involved with the workshop planning in various different roles for the last 16 years, and is definitely one of my favorite events. I enjoy thank you. I enjoy seeing you all every year and proud of how this workshop evolves and changes every year based on our most pressing issues. The foundation of a sustainable community is all of you coming together to learn, collaborate, and get involved. So my biggest thank you of the day goes out to Michelle, Mayor and Angel on the sustainability team. You know, Michelle just started in April, and she put all of this huge event on with just being a new person on our team. So thank you so much, Michelle. You're detail-oriented, organized, caring. You put so much time and energy into making this a successful event. So grateful for you, and thank you for all you've done. I also want to say thank you to Casey McCabe on our team, our energy program specialist. Casey's kept us organized and helped us to execute all the details to make this an amazing experience for you all today. And thank you to Aaliyah Garrett, who's running around somewhere. I can't see with these lights, from the city of Sarasota also for, oh, there you are. Thank you. Thank you to our entire extension team who helped with the workshop today, and our director, Lee Hayes Byron. She's still here. She'll be over doing the awards, so thank you to her. For her unwavering support, encouragement, and leadership. And thank you to our organizing partners. So we have monthly meetings with our organizing partners every single month, the entire year, and they put many, many volunteer hours into making this happen. They pick all the speakers. They ensure that you have a unique and diverse program. So Zahir ring-rolled cords from our extension office. I know she's around here somewhere. Okay, thank you to Zahir. Rebecca Beckman from Sarasota County. Thank you, Rebecca. Aaliyah. Rebecca Webster from the city of Sarasota. And Megan Berry, Sarasota Bay Estuary Program. Dr. Ann Miller from Community Harvest, SRQ. Hunter Jensen was with Sarasota County. And James from the Florida Department of Health. Thank you. Of course, we have to give one more shout out to our top sponsors, Gulf Coast Community Foundation and the Charles and Marjorie Branzig Foundation. Without your support at the highest level, we could not make this a sustainable event each year. Thank you. For the Qualtrics survey, if you didn't get a chance to do it here, we are going to be sending out a link afterwards so you can fill that survey out for us. It's very important that we get your feedback. We do use it every single year. All right. I'm going to leave you all with just a couple little quotes. And I wanted to switch it up this year because I love Jane Goodall, and I always quote her. But because she left our earth recently, I'm going to stick with that one. Each of us matters, has a role to play, and makes a difference. The greatest danger to our future is apathy. Jane Goodall. And then also Dawn said earlier today, don't sink into apathy. So let's remember that. Emily said earlier also, the trick is to not get stuck in despair. Always do your best and look for those helpers. I love that one too. And she also said, are we being good ancestors? Think 7 generations ahead. Also, Emily and some of our other speakers today said, let's meet youth and people where they're at. So I think those were key messages of today. And so now we're going to walk just across the parking lot to the social, where we're going to have our sustainability awards for our sustainability champions. This is a time to celebrate sustainability champions that have made a difference in our community. These people are truly living the message of Dr. Jane Goodall. what they have done has made a difference and a positive impact on our Sarasota world. So thank you all so much.